up, I always had this saying that if your body or if your face was a neon sign or a billboard, what would it say about you? And with all of this kind of stuff going around lately, like I was like, why not try it? So this is my neon sign, half skull look. And really, I have, over the last few years, just embraced the fact that creepy is in my blood. I love it, and it's what I do, it's what I love to do, it's who I am, and this just kind of came naturally to me. And also, creepy can be beautiful, and no matter what anybody else says, you got to be true to yourself, and, you know, really just do your own thing.
Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my new Physicians Formula Argan Oil primer, and I've been using this every morning and every night whenever I need it under my makeup. It's really, really awesome. It makes my skin super soft and my makeup really, really smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to take my favorite foundation and just put that all over, a very, very light coat. As you can see, I only use 2 dots. Then I'm going to take my favorite neutral powder by Graftobian, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over to base everything out. Now I'm going to take the City Color Glowing Complexion Illuminator, and I'm just going to go ahead and base my eyelids with it so it'll look very glowy and very luminous. This is my absolute favorite palette in the entire world, and I'm going to create an eye look with the black, the light blue, and the pink, and just pretty much blend everything together and put glitter right on top of it. This eye look doesn't matter much. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't really have to be all that picky. Now I'm going to take a dark eyelash glue on a little tiny brush, and I'm just going to brush it into the middle of the eyelid, and this is really going to bring all of the focus to the middle of the eyelid. And then I'm going to take a frosted very light pink glitter, and I'm going to pat it right onto that same area. Then I'm taking my favorite eyeliner and favorite mascara, which is an eyeliner I just got from the dollar store for $1, which is a never fail. I always use it. And then my favorite Renegade mascara, and I'm just going to put those on. It's not too dramatic today. like I said, it was really simple. This is my full eye look. And now I'm going to move on to the half skull. So I'm taking a colored eyeliner, which is the same color as I'm going to do for the glow. And I'm going to draw in half skull. As you can see, I fast forward it and I did it already. And now I'm going to go back in with my favorite palette and use 2 of the pink colors. And just make yourself have a pink beard, pretty much. Now I'm taking my Physicians Formula highlighter and I'm going to go ahead and make sure it's nice and shiny and illuminating. So I'm going to be taking my little white bowl face paint pot and I'm going over where I had outlined before so I would be able to see it. Now that everything's all outlined and traced, take a darker shade and go right into the hollows of each of those spots. And now take an even darker shade, and I'm using the e.l.f. A cream blush, and really make it look like there is highlight around the outside and it looks like it's getting darker towards the middle of each of those spots. It's hard to explain, but you'll be able to see in a minute. Now take the same palette or even just a black eyeshadow or a cream and go right over top of that darkest shade that you have down there. You don't need a lot of this, but as you can see, it looks like it's really starting to have depth into the actual area. And go in and repeat all the same steps for whatever you're going to put on your forehead. If you're going to write words, do the same exact type thing between each of the words there. Last but not least, when you are finished with all of the things that you would like to put on there, take your white color again and really make it crisp and clean and bright. You want it to stand out from the rest of what you have there.
you like this tutorial. Please give it a like and a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to. I would really, really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching my videos, and I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you again. I hope you enjoyed. All right. See you in the next video. Bye.